Good morning. It is Montana Adventure Time once again. We're going to be sport climbing today, clipping some bolts in Rattler Gulch. Really looking forward to it. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in for this, which is my second day of my Missoula rock climbing adventure in the summer of 2023. We had spent the day before climbing the No Sweaterette, which really was spent baking on the wall as it was in the middle of a heat wave. And since today was supposed to be even hotter, we decided that staying close to the ground, chasing a little bit of shade, and doing some sport climbing was on the agenda. So we hopped in the car, and in hardly any time we were here at Rattler Gulch. The first thing that stuck out to me was the rock quality here. It's actually really good. It's limestone, and while I've never actually climbed in Europe, I have climbed in Thailand, and it's the same quality, beautiful limestone that you would expect of any climbing area. The rock had really good texture and offered a wide variety of blocky holds, edges, as well as crimson pockets. Our first climb is called Don't Put Your Hand in It, and it's a 5/8 at the Sidewinder buttress. I used this climb to acquaint myself with the area. Getting used to finding the holds and just the sea of gray rock was a little challenging, and also trusting the feet. Because the rock has really good texture, you can actually confidently stand on some really small holds, and it took me a little while to develop the eye to find the holds and then to understand what I could versus couldn't trust. After this, we did the route next door, which is called Snake Eyes, which also goes at 5/8, and it was a really nice way to warm up and start the day. Next, we headed to the rock in between and climbed this route, which is the St. Louis Direct, which is a very stiff 5/9. Some people call it sandbagging. I like to call it keeping it honest, and it's honestly pretty nice. I don't love the way that rock gyms are inflating grades and giving people a very inflated sense of their actual climbing abilities. So getting on a 5/9 that I really had to work for and think and almost pumped out on was actually really refreshing. I had to go deep into the bag of tricks to send this. You need a variety of techniques, from face technique as well as compression and trusting some really bad smears, and finding that sequence of the route reading is not always straightforward, but I was really happy we kept it together and I was able to get the onside. After that, we headed to the shredder wall so I could try Puppy Teeth, which is a former 12A, which has since been downgraded to 11D. I wanted to try this route because it was my really good friend Tilly's first 512 when he went to school out here, and it has a reputation for being just powerful face moves on crimps, which is kind of my specialty. I ended up not sending, unfortunately, and I didn't really get very good footage, so this is all we get. But I was really surprised at how hard this route was. It's high quality, it's great. It's called Puppy Teeth because the holes are so small, they really hurt your fingers. I was definitely feeling that after only 2 burns. But I really enjoyed it. I was actually looking back at all of the other 512s that I've climbed, and this route is harder than a vast majority of them. So once again, my hat's off to the Montana climbing community for really keeping things honest and only giving things the 12A grade that really deserve it.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, dude. And that was the day at Rattler Gulch. This area is really, really cool. Love the proximity to Missoula, and it offers a lot of really high quality routes on some great limestone. It's almost kind of like that Euro, like dark blue limestone that everybody talks about. The moderate climbs were a lot of fun, and then didn't quite send Puppy Teeth, unfortunately. I'll just need to save that one for next time. And all in all, great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more adventures coming your way. Hopefully get a few more from Montana before we leave, and I will see you on another adventure.